Okay, so students in the virtual class we learned that how can you export the file for the printing in the HTML form. Now it's a time to learn that how can you take a print using of the XYZWare. For example, if you want to create a document, then you are using the OpenOffice Writer or MS Word, or if you want to create a presentation, then you are using the Microsoft presentation, or you can use the open office for that also. Like that, for the 3D printing there is a one software is compulsory that you have in your mobile phone or your laptop or the computer that is connected with the 3D printer. So for that, one of the software is used named is the XYZWare. It will be easily downloaded for you, but I'm thinking that no need to download to you, because we don't have a 3D printers. We don't have a 3D printer. Even we don't have a one type of such type of. We don't want to print such type of that. We need a filaments for the 3D printing, so no need to download the XYZware. But if you want to download the XYZware, it will be easily available for you. You can also download it in the mobile phone, you can also download it in your laptop also. So let's learn. This is the screen of the XYZ. You can see a key that will be made by us, that will be in front of you. So this is the screen of the XYZ, where it will be a look like this. This is the view like a Tinkercad. When wherever we view that, means there will be a one box in our object will be there. This is a one move. If you want to move a key, then you have to use this. If you are using a mobile phone, when you click on this and rotate your mobile phone, this is a scale E. If you want to increase or decrease the size of the object, then you can use it. Information about the object. This is the remove one. This is a simple screen of the XYZware, and it's a easy to use. So let's learn that what is the XYZ. If you are downloading the XYZware, then you are aware about the what is the XYZware. First is that the function of the different icons displayed on the left hand side of the XYZware are given below. First is the view. It is used to view the object contents and the structure from the any angle. जैसे हमारा टिंकर कैड में था व्यू, हमारा जैसे कि था टॉप व्यू, लेफ्ट व्यू, राइट व्यू, बॉटम व्यू, लाइक दैट. Second is the move. It is used to adjust the value of x, y, z axis to change the printing position of the object on the print bed. आपको के प्रिंट बेड आपने बना तो दिया है टिंकर कैड में, लेकिन वो किस तरह से परफेक्टली जो 3D प्रिंटर का प्रिंटिंग बेड आता है उस पर किस तरह से फिट होगा, दैट विल बी डिसाइडेड बाय XYZware. So move is the important. You can change the axis. Next is the rotate. It is used to improve the quality of printing and strength of the object. Scale. The scale function allow you to enlarge or reduce the printing proportionally without affecting the original file. Whenever you use the scale function, it will be not affect to the original file. Info. It is used to find more information about the object size, position in the information window. सिंपली आपको ऑब्जेक्ट के बारे में जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए वो वहां से मिल जाएगी. Last is the remove. Remove means a deleting. To delete a models from the virtual printing bed, simply select the objects and click remove icon. To choose the multiple objects, press the shift key while selecting the XYZ, where automatically finds any inappropriately positioned object and marks it with a distinct color. It prevents the object from the being printed off the printing bed. अगर आपको printing bed से भी remove करना हो, then you can choose the remove. Now I'm already downloaded it. There will be some network issue, so that's why I'm unable to download it. I'm showing you that I already open a website for you. Even I am resuming it. I download it and there will be XYZ Maker Shoot. .exe is the extension for the application you are download for anyone. Right? It's at updating, so it show the sum of the process. Now, for the print process, if I completed the process of the downloading, then I will be show you that how XYZ where will be. So print option first to print. You can select DaVinci 1.0 series or DaVinci 2.0 Duo series for output. This is the name of the XYZ 1.0 and 2.0 Duo is the versions of the XYZ ware. Name of the XYZ ware will be like a DaVinci XYZ ware 1.0 or DaVinci 1 XYZ ware 2.0 Duo. It's a version names. So you are not have to be understood that what is the DaVinci. It's a name. You have to remember that name only. That will be a maybe on the name of the scientist. You can modify the printing result by changing the printing preference. आप उसके result भी change कर सकते हो using the preference. Okay, minimize it and then after the I will be downloading. Next, quality. Print quality impacts the estimated time it will take for an object to print. अगर उसकी क्वालिटी ज़्यादा रहेगी तो उतना प्रिंट होने में टाइम रहेगा. अगर आप बहुत ही लो क्वालिटी में प्रिंटिंग कर रहे हो तो वो बहुत स्पीड में डाउनलोड होगा. सो क्वालिटी ऑल्सो डिपेंड फॉर द प्रिंटिंग. Then raft create the stability and can be removed after your object has been printed. So one type of stability मतलब कि वो अगर आप कोई print करें, for example you are printing one face, right? If you are printing a one face, raft helps that it will be the face will be stay on the printing bed. So it's a one type of stability. Support. It is used to create structural strength and ensure that your model does not collapse during the printing process. So support and the raft are the most important options available for the XYZ in the XYZ for the 3D printing, because it will be not collapse. Support is used to not collapse with the other one, or it will be not neglect that. Next and the most important thing, advanced setting, profiles. Add or select saved printing preference through the profiles pull down menu. Different printing preference can be created, saved and applied to the different models depending on the project requirements. Okay, so advanced setting means in that option will be available for you. I will be show you that in the XYZWare. These are the option. This is the advanced setting. You can see here. This one, the symbol of the setting like that, right? This is the advanced setting. In that you can do the advanced thing. So first we are learning the profile. Using of that we can create the different printing preference applied on the different model depending on the project requirement. आपकी जितनी requirement होगी उतने ही preference वो add होने देगा. Second, 3D density. This function is used to adjust the print density of the objects. ऑब्जेक्ट और द ऑब्जेक्ट्स आपने जितने भी सिलेक्ट करके रखे होंगे उतने ऑब्जेक्ट पे वो अपनी डेंसिटी मींस क्वालिटी, इट्स वन टाइप ऑफ क्वालिटी, यू कैन सी दैट it will be give the quality. First is the in that there are such types. First is the low 10%. It requires shorter printing time, but the structure is relatively weak. Shorter print time is shorter, but structure is weak. It's suitable for the decorative objects. Remember one thing, this whole theory part will be comes compulsory in the exam that will be held on the 16th December, because from this one there are lots of MCQ will be created, and density profiles, there are such of the options will be came. So request to all of you, please revise this all the topics that will be help you in the exam. Medium 30%, low will be at the 10%, medium at the 30%. It gives the highest strength to the structure than low density. To print an object for the mechanical purpose, it advised to set the density to the 30% or above also. It's not a, came on the 30% only. It will be go ahead to the 30%. But we have to remember what is the purpose of the medium, what is the purpose of the low, what is the purpose of the high. For example, first we are learning that it is used for the decorative, second is used for the mechanical. So remember that thing. High 50% for the object which should be durable or will be used as functional mechanical part. It is suggested to select the high density. It's a more effective. Next, 3D is density solid 90% means the best printing given. It give a highly dense object and it is more durable. However, it takes a longer time and needs more filament for the printing. It needs a more filament, it's need a time, but it give the best one. Solid, you can say that it's a perfect one. Next is the cells. Cells are the outer layer of the objects. Thicker cells have a better printing quality but take longer for the printing. Normal, the outer structure consists the two layers. It's a one type of border. You can say that it's a layer above the 3D printing on the four side. Next, thin cell shorten the duration of printing but may be vulnerable or breakage. वो टूट भी सकता है. Layer height. It is used to alter the thickness of the each layer created by printer. You have to read all the this thing. You read it once, then you can revise also that. Then speed, it is used to adjust the printing speed based on the size and precisions of the object. A better object quality is accompanied with lower printing speed. Once you have finished the customizing your object to your preference, it can be 3D printed or saved for the future use. So you can also choose your speed by yourself. अगर आपका प्रोजेक्ट बहुत बड़ा है तो उस हिसाब से आप उसकी स्पीड कम या ज्यादा कर सकते हो ताकि आपका जो प्रिंट आए वो एकदम परफेक्टली आए. So here we are end our chapter. You have to be learned that, and if you want to know what is the XYZ printer, how you, and if you are not unable to download it, so you can also watch in the YouTube. There are many more videos available. Maybe it's a look like this image, but you have to first, if you are downloading the XYZ printing, then first you have to create an account. I already created. Okay, so here I am going to end my video. Have a good day. Bye everyone. We will be meet on the next Friday.